Hey guys, SeaGnome here, and I'm going to be bringing you the ace match between Team VC and Team Procrastination. Brandon W, representing Team VC as the Blue Zerg. His opponent, Adahn, the Green Terran, at the 7, representing Team Procrastination. So, this is, again, sponsored by the Internet Movie Firearms Database, the, go-to place if you are interested in any of the firearms, the real guns, the real rocket launchers, and stuff like that, from a large amount of movies and cartoons and video games and, yeah, all that good stuff. So definitely check them out if you're interested in that kind of thing. They did graciously donate $125 towards our prize pool, and that's $100 towards for the winner of this, and that's going to be $25 for the MVP. And we're not really sure what MVP actually means. I do hope it's something like the Pimp Display, but that's going to be up to Vic with. Adahn going to start off that wall here, and a reminder, Adahn did lose a game to, noggin. So it's a bit of an odd choice, choosing a player who, lost their game, although if it's someone like, I don't really want to spoil the other games. So spoilers for Team Guy versus Team DL, just that whole thing, I don't want to narrow it down so it's spoiled even more. Okay, so cover your ears for like 20 seconds. Okay, if it's someone like Sai, then yeah, I'd feel comfortable throwing him in for a ace match. But in this case, Adahn didn't really impress me either way. He did go for, I think he went for some drops, and that just didn't work out for him. I think that was on Zilnaga Caverns, but yeah, I'm not sure. It was up to the team captain, I think, so let's hope that he's making the correct decision. This pool going down, I'm going to assume that was a 14 pool, just playing standard. And looks like Adahn is just going to try and get rid of the scout inside of his base with that first Marine. So, steps of war, these two guys, TVZ, I think that this will favor Terran a little bit. Well, I guess that depends on what he goes for. Infantry build, I'd say it's about, it's still difficult for Zerg to deal with, but a little bit less so than if he went for mech, because mech is really the immobile part that Terran's really well known for, and these small rush distances make sure that immobility is a bit less of a factor unless Brandon decides to go for those mutas. By the way, Brandon did win his match. That was the last one I just did. That was Mizak versus Brandon on Metalopolis. And again, Absentus is not with me right now because, well, I guess, he's not with me because he's doing his game for the Reddit Team League. Or I'm not sure if he's playing or watching one of his teammates, but yeah, he had to set up something for the Reddit Team League, round 3. And yeah, he's doing that right now instead of this. Very understandable, because he is the captain of Team Canada. So it looks like Adahn now getting up this factory, getting up another barrack. So right now it's Destiny Fist, and Brandon getting that link speed, getting a second queen over here. Thinking to expand maybe. Throw down a creep tumor. Looks pretty normal. Yep, looks like he will be expanding pretty soon. And Adahn, yeah, Adahn's gonna be fun. Ooh, actually, this early Hellion, if he pushes out now, it's gonna be pretty nice. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 Marines, 2 Marauders, and the Hellion, maybe a second Hellion. Nope. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that second Hellion, very, very important. It's gonna provide a lot of fire support against these Lings. Yeah, against the Lings, but more against the drones, because they do have that bonus to light, of course. Unfortunately, they don't have the pre-igniter upgrade, so they won't be able to do too much damage, but yeah, they will be able to provide a lot of, well, I don't want to overuse the word damage, but yeah, they're going to provide a lot of damage if they can get nice positioning. Looks like he is going to move out here. There we go, waiting up for the rest of his troops. So this is a pretty formidable force, 2 Hellions, 3 Marines, and 3 Marauders. And yeah, this is actually a really good idea. I really like this, that Brandon saw this coming, canceled his hatch, canceled his natural. Yeah, he would have been way too stretched to defend both his ramp and his natural at the same time. It's extremely difficult, And now, looks like Adahn going to be pushing in here. Those lings are very nice. They have speed and they're on creep. So that means that they are going to be pretty decent. Although against the Hellions, ooh, getting a surround on one. Going to take it out very, very quickly. Now he's going to be fine. Maybe. Where's the second queen? Yeah, he really needs both of those queens out. The spine crawler not looking too hot. He really needs to, there we go, focusing down that second Hellion, and now 16 lings are on the way. He's definitely going to lose at least one queen here. Oh, maybe not. Those lings pop out just in time. He does lose a queen, and now these troops aren't going to be living long at all. Yep, there we go. The Marines, the Marauders all get taken out without doing too much damage. He lost a queen. He had to cancel the expansion. That was very unfortunate. This drone might not make it either. Okay, there we go. And he's also doing a very nice job of creeping over here. So yeah, it looks like Adahn is going to be forced to just sit back inside of his own base, getting up some more Hellions, just trying to macro up. And it looks like he now has the Destiny Cloud Fist build done. He's trying to get a Banshee out now. I don't think he has... No, he doesn't have Cloak. And Adahn is maybe posturing to take his own natural. And those Hellions, yeah, just absolutely annihilating the Lings. Nothing the Lings are going to be able to do. And Brandon going to try and take this natural, and he's in a bit of a precarious position. He's got a few roaches, a few Lings, the spine crawler not quite up, so he's going to be struggling to keep this back. Those Hellions doing a nice job of taking down the Lings, but a little bit too slow in my opinion. So it means that these Marauders are going to have a nice reign over this area. There are 4 roaches out now, but yeah, not a good idea to push in, and this means that this hatchery is going to be very, very vulnerable for now. But what Adahn needs to do is keep rallying troops here. Where's the rest of his reinforcements? Yeah, because now he's just going to get overrun. Those roaches now coming out, able to do a lot of damage. Those Marauders, all of them dead now. And yeah, those Hellions pretty much useless against these roaches. Alright, the second queen crawling down. There we go. I was about to say he should be creeping out a little bit more. As it is, Adahn just going to continually defend his natural. He really should be expanding here. Instead, just getting up another Destiny. Brandon just masking these roaches for now, and this is fine. This is fine. He just wants, well, he just needs to get this base up. Unfortunately, this Banshee is out. Looks like he did get Cloak while I wasn't paying attention. There are 2 queens out, I believe. Yeah, just the 2. And an Overseer also on the way. This Banshee now cloaking, and it's not looking too good. Does he even have a lair? Okay, he does have a lair. Must have missed that as well. Okay, this Overseer now out. Very nice use of transfusion. Gonna be able to save both the queens, I assume. Yeah, if he needs to, he can save both queens. Another Overseer on the way. This is nice. A lot of players will only build a single Overseer, and then when he gets sniped, they're kind of out of luck. Okay, let's see. Mostly M&M. The Banshees are kind of a big factor. I mean, they do really require that those queens get out. There we go. A 3rd queen out, and a 4th one on the way. And looks like Adahn is getting ready to push out of here. And yeah, Brandon doesn't have the most defense. He should be able to hold this off with his roaches, but yeah, he's going to need to bring in more queens to deal with these Banshees. 2 Banshees will do really nicely against 2 queens, maybe even 3 queens, but he's going to need more than this. There's no way he's going to be able to defend 2 Banshees with just the 2 queens. And there we go, 1 going down. There are 2 queens on the way, but these Banshees really whittling away at those drones, absolutely slaughtering them. So these Banshees doing really nicely, 10 kills altogether, and instead Brandon's just going to go for a counterattack over here. This is probably the only thing he can really do at this point, so it's not really a bad idea, it's just not going to work. So, yeah, he's not in a good position at all. There should be another queen almost out here, yeah, and at the natural as well, but these Banshees have done more than their share of work. Looks like he will be losing these guys, but they've done plenty. And now we're going to move in here and annihilate that natural. There's nothing that, or sorry, Adahn gonna move in here now with Brandon's natural, and there's really not much he's gonna be able to do at all here. So he's trying to get a Spire up, yeah, halfway done now. Not gonna be nearly in time. And these Banshees just doing a ton of damage. 3 of them out now, and that's all it's gonna take. That's all he really needs. He doesn't need a ground army. He could lose all of his SCVs right now and he'd still win the game. And now it's just a matter of time. Those Banshees should probably be in the mineral line. Actually, everything should probably be in the mineral line. There we go. Brandon getting a GG, which means that this match is going to go to Team Procrastination. The team made, I think it was something like 3 hours or something. Anyway, yeah. So Adahn going to win this, making up for his earlier loss, and this means that Team Procrastination is going to go 1 up. It means that, what else? Team Zelnarwal is going to go 1 up. It means that Team, oh, I forgot who won between, Team Zerg is going to go 1 up, and Team Dolphin Lords is going to go 1 up. So congratulations to all of them. Round 2 is probably uploaded by now. But, yeah. So thanks for watching, and again, IMFDB is our sponsor. Please visit them if you're interested in the different guns and all sorts of different media. So until the next round, GG.